$5 blackjack. Is that 5? Yeah, that's 5. So try this place out. You don't have to go to the show. Just go to the bar. If you want to have a drink, it says it's a very unique experience. If I remember, I'll link the video at the end of this video. So you can play $5 blackjack in this section, which is a better section than the rest of the hotel. I mean, the casino. Another $5 right there. Yeah, this section is nice, a lot nicer than the other. These chairs are for people that really like to travel. And you can act like you're back on your airplane. Some people are more comfortable on the airplane. But you can get a cell phone call in here. That's the only problem. Some of those horses are going to be shot tonight. I mean, that's just the reality of horse racing. If you keep losing, you're going to be shot. Humanely, by the way, very humanely. They feed one man gives the horse an apple and the other man shoots him while he ain't looking. I wonder what's so difficult about those check-in kiosks. Don't tell me you can go to the check-in kiosk and you still have to come back and get in the line to get your physical key. I think you can get the key. It looks like you can. There's a slot down there. So why aren't people using them? These people don't look low IQ. Well, yeah, one of them does. But, golly, use the kiosk when you can. If you're real messed up you're wrecked, you can get the security guards to carry your bags for you on the way out. They can put the backpack on you. How about that? That's service. Okay. Now they're friends for life.
I don't know.
It's too early to be wrecked. Uh-oh, it's gonna be a fall. He has a Snoopy backpack. He must be staying here because it looks like they're guiding him to the elevator. Surely they're not going to walk him the long way out. Bro's got his gloves on in case it gets messy. Should put him on a stretcher. There we go. They're putting him on the elevator. They're going up the room with him. I'm not going to step in. Those two men that take him up to the room, they look consensual. So, you know, what goes on up there, that ain't none of my business. As long as it's consensual. I'll tell you what, it's early. What time is it? Not quite 8:30. And it used to be that you would see that 20 times a night. I don't think people are getting wrecked in Vegas like they used to. And quite frankly, I'm a little bit disappointed. I don't know if this is the party city anymore. I mean, it's got its pockets, but come on, man. Almost every Love After Lockup episode has somebody that is in Vegas. And if we keep this up, they're going to start going to Panama City, Florida instead. Come on. This is a good place to play video poker. $15. Traditional craps, $15. Now they do have a shoot to win inside O'Shea's, which is also certainly considered inside the LINQ. I haven't even done a separate video for O'Shea's because that'd be a 1-minute video. But that's a $5. Let's make sure that's what that is. $5. Pretty sure it's $5. $5.
Good, how are you?
Where are those people coming from? What kind of show do they have at the LINQ? Oh, Matt Franco. Yeah, he's pretty good. He won America's Got Talent. Actually, he's really, really good. You can look him up on YouTube. There's a really good trick that he did. He was in the high roller with some people in the happy hour high roller, and he put up a black drape and counted to 20 and dropped the black drape, and he disappeared. And then the next thing you know, he's outside the capsule standing up on the platform. Pretty good trick. Yeah, that's a Matt Franco crowd. They $3 easy crabs. Crapless crabs. Regular crabs. What's this? Waste of space right here. So regular crabs is $5 on this pop-up, and crapless crabs, easy crabs, is $3. Make no sense. Yeah, this is regular crabs. Pop-up. $5. Easy crabs. Oh, it says $5. So maybe this is wrong. Why does it say $3? And it says $5. I don't like that. I have a screwdriver. I can lift up that glass and change that. Because I also have my computer with me and an Ethernet cord. It's amazing what they did. This used to be a sports book right here, a lounge, a sports lounge, and you get your bets right there. You still get your bets. But they decided that the people that were lounging were not buying anything. So anyway, this was the lounge. All this space right here. All these slot machines replaced it. Revenue versus loitering. It was an easy decision. Look at this bar. Jesus, come on, man. It's deader than all hell. It's a good bar, too. Great TVs, really good service. Everybody's biting. They got the crapless craps over here, and they got it labeled right. They got the $5 on the marquee. I don't know why that one over there says $3. To file a complaint. So let's see what the craps is here. I think it's $5. Everything's $5. Five. Baccarat. So the baccarat is totally electronic. The roulette and the craps have moving parts. I always like the moving parts better than I do virtual. Beautiful night. Very windy, but it's not quite in the 60s, so it's definitely not chilly, but it's getting close. It'll be chilly in about 2 hours.
High roller? Yeah, okay.
Foot-long buffalo dog, $15. All-day breakfast dog, $12. Hangover dog, $12. Well, they're not really any more expensive than Nathan's, except Nathan's gives you some French fries. So, probably a pretty good hot dog. But you know what? Those cheap hot dogs in the sports books around town, for $1.50 or even $4, I bet you they're just as good or better. Fish and chips. That's about, you need $20 to eat at fish and chips. No drink. About $18 for fish and chips. Now, if Robert Kennedy gets his way, there'll be no more color in all this candy. All this candy will be gray. I don't know if you want to eat gray. This wouldn't look all that delicious if it wasn't bright yellow, right? You know what I'm saying? So you gotta make a choice. You like colors and poison, or do you like no colors and no poison? I don't know. I'm going with the poison because this looks delicious. Uh-oh, something new coming out. This is the row you need to come in. Just come in and check this out. You won't find any of this candy anywhere else. Well, the Tootsie Roll you still will, but not this shape. Not that long one. Gold mine, that's the way to go. Gold mine. Get this for somebody. This is a good gift right here. Well, I can't find the price. Oh, $13.99. Well worth it. That's all you got to get. You don't have to get a bunch of shirts and stuff. $13.99. And people will say, where the hell did you get that? Ooh, that's also a good gift. $3.99. Yeah, you can do a lot of cheap shopping here, souvenirs. $7 for a cheese slice, $9 for a specialty slice. That's not bad. Let's see what the prices are in out now.
Get 97, 92, 85, please.
It's hot in here. Double $6.30, cheeseburger $4.50, hamburger $4, French fries $2.65. They have
Yes, 99, please.
They have finally gone up on their prices. They opened and they had a good business and they didn't raise their prices until now. So, gotta hand it to them. They only went up 90 cents on that double. Still very, very, very good price. Cheaper than everybody else in town. Well, on the strip. Because they're cheaper than themselves off the strip.